I could hear the illustrated man's breathing in the moonlight. Crickets were stirring gently in the distant ravines. I lay with my body sideways so I could watch the illustrations. Perhaps half an hour passed. Whether the illustrated man slept, I could not tell, but suddenly I heard him whisper, "They're moving, aren't they?" I waited a minute, then I said yes. The pictures were moving, each in its turn, each for a minute or two. There in the moonlight, with the tiny tinkling thoughts and the distant sea voices, it seemed each little drama was enacted. Whether it took an hour or 3 hours for the dramas to finish, it would be hard to say. I only knew that I lay fascinated and I did not move while the stars wheeled in the sky. 16 illustrations, 16 tales. I counted them one by one. Join me as we take a look at the Folio Society's The Illustrated Man by Ray Bradbury, introduced by Margaret Atwood, illustrations by Mark Burkhart. As with many Folio Society releases, this book was cloth-bound in Italy with a new cover design by award-winning illustrator Mark Burkhart. Included is a 7-page introduction written by Margaret Atwood. Point of note on this text: this follows the first UK edition from 1952 and does not include two stories, The Exiles nor The Fire Balloons, which were included in the 1951 US release. Also included from Mr. Burkhart are 6 full-page illustrations. The Illustrated Man is an anthology of 16 short stories spanning this 195-page novel. While these stories don't tie into each other directly, they do share similar themes exploring Bradbury's views on the dangers of human exploitation of technology. The stories have a very psychological and at times dark feel to them, and it is surprising how accurate some of them are in this current day and age, almost 70 years later. It was almost midnight. The moon was high in the sky now. The Illustrated Man lay motionless. I had seen what there was to see, the stories were told, they were over and done.